Hi friends, it's day 5 and today I'm grateful for snow. Just kidding, no I'm not. I don't like snow, but I'll find something to be grateful for. I have to drive somewhere later, so I'd rather it not snow. Oh, here's something. Our shed now has trim on it, so all it needs is a door and it needs some stuff to keep birds out and stuff. But it's quite close, and then we're going to paint it white until we decide what color to paint our house later, because we're not really a fan of the paint color. I'm grateful for Christmas movies, hot chocolate, and pork carnitas. Today we're going to watch Miracle on 34th Street. I'm going to make some hot chocolate, and then I'm going to try pork carnitas in my Instant Pot. I just read the manual, and I think I learned enough not to create a disaster. See this rubber ring right here? That has to be removed and cleaned. And it's a little bit difficult getting it back on, but not too bad. And that round metal part also has to be removed and cleaned too. So it sounds a little bit high maintenance, but I can fit, I think, a lot more in this than I can in my crock pot. You have to take this bowl out, and then you put the food in, and then you put the bowl inside the pot. I like how it has the measuring cups inside. And you don't want it to fill past the max line, because if it's pressure cooking, that could create a problem. And if it's something like rice or beans, then you only want to fill halfway. This clear container right here, I had to figure out where to attach it. I finally figured it out by looking at a diagram. That's the condensation collector. Okay, first of all, that is more than 7 pounds of meat right there, and it fits. I'm so excited because we can have lots of leftovers, or I can make dinner for another family without having to make another dinner for my family. That happens sometimes. You mix together, well, you can do like salsa verde or something, but I use Pace pecani sauce. You mix that with some salt, pepper, green chilies. I have an assortment of sizes and cans for some reason. And I could probably put in more chilies than that with the size of the roast. You also do cilantro, garlic, and green onion. After you mix those together and pour it over the meat, then you add the chicken broth. And when I make recipes like this, I always use the reduced sodium so that I can control how salty I want it. I always make this recipe in my crock pot, and so now I'm going to see how it does in a pressure cooker for a shorter amount of time. Okay, here's the mixture that goes over the meat. I feel kind of nervous. I hope I'm going to do everything right. I know I have this part right at least. Okay, so the lid, you want it to sit down in there, and then you rotate it. I press the meat setting, pick the amount of pressure I wanted. I push the pressure button twice to get high pressure, and adjusted the time. This will stay on until it reaches the right temp, and then it will show the time. Okay, I left this on warm when we went to rehearsal, and now I'm going to press cancel, see if anything magic happens. It's supposed to release the pressure, but maybe it's already released when it's on warm. Guess I'll find out. Oh, I think it did, yeah. There we go. Let's see if it shreds. Maybe not as much as it normally would. But it smells good. I don't have all the garnishes this time, but here's a photo of what I normally put on it. Do sliced avocados, red onions, cotija cheese, and a squeeze of lime on the meat. It is delicious, and I will put a link in the description so you guys can give it a try. It's really easy to make and so good. So when I make it in a crock pot, I put it in the night before, actually late at night, and I let it cook all night long, and about midday I'll shred it and put it back in and then let it cook till dinner time. It's amazing. Okay, tell me again what you're grateful for. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.